Well, from beautiful food to beautiful fashion, with winter officially here, it's time to bundle up and stay warm, but that doesn't mean you have to sacrifice fashion. Now, on today's How-To Fashion Guide, we're talking contemporary updates on traditional headscarves, and it's the easiest way to stay warm while still looking fabulous. And of course, we've got our scarf stylist, Thania September, to demonstrate the styles trending all over South Africa. Good morning, Thania, and good morning to our beautiful models. Of course, two of them work here. We've got Lena and Dumisa as well. And I just want to say to you guys this morning, I love the headscarf trend. I love what's happening, especially with regards to Ramadan and how women have been doing the whole modest dressing. It's beautiful. But tell me, how have South Africans incorporated this, and how has this become such a fabulous style for women all across the country?
Well, we've really seen an upsurge in the amount of women that are experimenting with headscarves in South Africa. And there's three scarf styles that I've identified that's most relevant to scarf styling fashion is the turban, which is really just a modern spin on the doek. Right? And what's great about the style is that it appeals to women across all cultures. And the doek has really gone from traditional to trendy because ladies are now using bolder colors and much more vibrant prints, right? And they're adding so much volume on top of the heads. And we've even started seeing women wearing the turban as an accessory with the bathing costumes. Ooh, how cool.
Nice. Right? You don't have to worry about, Christmas or anything. Very cool.
The second scarf style is the hijab. Right, and with Eid being so close, or just a few days away, I'm very excited to chat about this look because hijabs no longer have the stereotype of being bland or restrictive. You know, women are also, Muslim women are also experimenting with more colors and bold patterns. And they've really modernized the hijab, the classic hijab style. So they're adding mountains of fabric onto the head just to create like this beehive look. Or they're doing a combination like this pic over here with the turban and the hijab style, and then just covering up their neck with the bolder print. And then it just becomes more, this allows him to be, or to remain more modest. And then the third scarf style is the boho gypsy style. And this is super chic, and the best part of it is that it's super easy to do. Okay.
Very, very cool. Okay, so you have prepared some tutorials for us on our three models with some of the, the few easy kind of, ways to style your headscarf. Do you want to take us through it?
Yes, so I'm going to start off with the turban, and then I'm just going to come around. And this scarf style, you're styling from the back to the front.
Alrighty.
So the first step is always to fold your scarf halfway in its width, okay? And then I'm going to ask the model to drop her head, and we're going to frame a face and secure the scarf by tying a knot, at the center of the forehead. Okay, the second step is then just to twist the tail, and I'm going to do one at a time. And then we're going to wrap the tail, if you can just look up for me, around that knot that we created in the center. Okay.
So this is so easy. I love that you're showing us this because anybody can do this at home.
And then we're just going to tuck that edge anywhere we can find a spot, and we're going to do the very same with the remaining tail.
Wonderful.
And then we're going to wrap that around and then just stuck it in wherever you find.
And what did you say this one was called?
This is just a turban, an African chic turban.
Look at you! Stunning. Let's move on to the next one.
The next one is the combination of the hijab and the turban. And the first step is to create volume, and the model's done so by just adding a volumizing clip to her bun. And then we're going to place the scarf on top of the head, right? And then we're going to secure it at the nape of the neck by crossing over the two tails at the nape of the neck, and then we're just going to bring the tails forward. We're taking the longer one, and then we're just flopping that over to the opposite side. And that's it.
Wow. Oh,
that's and
awesome.
Then you can add that neck scarf, or you can take the remaining tail if you're wearing bold prints, and then just wrap that around.
There. Stunning. Okay. And then our final one.
Very, very simple. So we're using a square scarf, a silk scarf from the Scarf Company, and we are going to fold it into a triangular shape, right? So once we have that done, because it's slippery, I'm going to ask the model to assist me. But when you're at home, you don't need an extra pair of hands. And we're kind of just going to place it onto her forehead. And then we're going to take the two tails, like that. And then we're just going to tie it at the back.
Oh, wow.
And then she can just adjust it to her liking.
Look at you, Lena. Really. Very, very nice. Thania, this is absolutely amazing. I love that each of them took like under 60 seconds to do. Absolutely amazing. Ladies, how do you feel? This is wonderful. I love that this is also so empowering for women, and
Yes.
it's absolutely incredible. So thank you so much, Thania, for being with
Okay.
us. Thank you so much to our beautiful models who are absolutely amazing. It's all about head accessories this winter, and how great is it to see these styled in such simple steps. Our thanks to scarf stylist Thania September. And if you'd like to recreate these looks seen on today's show, why don't you head to Expresso's Facebook page for a video tutorial that's sure to get you on your way. Your how-to fashion guide, easy, accessible, and oh so stylish.